For most of us, trucking is a family business. There are so many of us that grew up in this industry, and as a lot of you know, I come from a family of truck drivers. One thing that this industry has taught me, and one thing that my dad taught me, was the value of a work ethic. He said, no matter what in your life, as long as you have a work ethic, you're never gonna go hungry. It's one of those things he always told me, Chris, you're never above any job, but if you're gonna do that job, be the absolute best at it. A lot of you don't know this. My dad died unexpectedly back in December of 2021. It was a phone call we all know we're gonna get one day, but you never know how you're gonna react. And as an entrepreneur, I had been working very hard to get to this point where I had my first on-site visit with a client the next morning. I get that call at 9 o'clock at night, and I'm on a flight at 5 a.m. the next morning to go out there. I couldn't stop, and it was because of the work ethic that my father instilled in me from a young age, that no matter what, nobody cares, Chris, you have to show up. And he knew how hard I was working, and I knew for a fact he would want me on that flight. He would want me to continue with my content, to put out there and to continue to educate people, because he knew how much all of this meant to me. So no matter what, when you're out there and you're struggling, I'm not going to tell anybody how to mourn, how to deal with a lot of adversity out there, but the sun will rise tomorrow and you will have a decision to make. Are you going to stop, or are you going to continue to push forward? Are you going to continue to work for your dreams? Because at the end of the day, you are going to bring value in ways that you never thought was possible just by being yourself. And that's something that through everything, my father wanted to ensure that I continue to do no matter what. And that is to do and talk about what I love every single day, and that's the transportation industry. I started out washing the rims on his truck. And and this is a line that I'll never forget that he told me when I was young. It was, he came home from the road, it was raining outside, and he said, Chris, I want you to go wash the rims on my truck. And I said, Dad, it's raining out. And he looked me in the eye and he said, Chris, I didn't ask for a weather report. That to me was the installation of a work ethic that no matter what, no matter the circumstances, you have a job to do and you have to get it done and just continue to push forward with it. So with all of these things that have kind of been happening, it's not all, easy, but you have to find the way. You have to put that why in front of it. And losing my father increased my why, it increased my drive, because it put that finite part of life out there that we all know is going to happen, but you never know when. So for me, it motivated me even more to continue to put content out there, to continue to work towards my dreams and my goals, and that is just to help progress the transportation industry and to get us all the respect and recognition that I feel like we all truly deserve in this space.